Whenever you're designing marketing for yourself or for your clients, you want to make the process that people actually take action super simple and easy for them to do. Little things that you add in, points of friction, can encourage less conversion rates. And so you want to make things super simple, streamlined, so that people can actually take action easily. The more steps they have to do, the more points of friction that you have in there, the less likely they are to respond. So I want to show you an awesome feature of Gohighlevel that they just added that you can tap into for yourself or for your clients to be able to take away some friction in your marketing process. And that is the use of what's called a QR code. Now, if you don't know what these are, let me share my screen. I'm going to kind of show you here. But a QR code is a little bit, it's like an image with a bunch of little gobbledygook on it that people can actually pull out their cell phones and scan, and then it can take them to whatever website that you want them to go to. And so it just takes away the whole little friction point of having to type in a website address. You've probably seen these when you set up like your TV at home, where you're integrating Netflix or some other service to it. You can actually, they use QR codes for people instead of having to use the controller to type in that. It's a kind of a pain point. So people use their cell phones. So QR codes are super helpful. I use these in the real world at physical locations, on marketing materials. We put them on business cards, on tabletops, on direct mail pieces. They're super awesome to use. So people can quickly scan those and go to where you want them to do. So, as you may know, Gohighlevel has released an awesome, cool little tool where they have their own QR code generator inside Gohighlevel. This is a service that I have paid for years, and so I'm thrilled that Gohighlevel has their own, and now we get to tap into this totally for free. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you today in this tutorial how to set up a QR code, how to use this to your advantage, and be able to track your results. So let's jump over to my computer. And what you're going to do is you're going to navigate to the Sites section over here on the left-hand side. Click on Sites, and then at the top, you're going to see this new little menu option called QR codes. And what you're going to do is hit that blue button here where you can create it. And what's awesome about this, you can actually have it go to a website or review link. You can customize the colors and shapes. This is a really cool little thing. I have actually paid for full services for this that cost me monthly. And so I was thrilled when I saw this on here. But first up, what we're going to do is give it a name. So let's pretend that we're at a trade show. So let's say I'm Agency Armory. We create tools, resources, and training for agencies. And so let's say I'm at a trade show for Gohighlevel, and what I want to do is have a QR code for that trade show to give something away, right? So what I'm going to do is give this a title of trade show. You can call it whatever you want on your case. And let's say I want it to go to a website. So what I'll do is I'll hit the next icon, and we need to give it a website to go to. So if I were to have them go to agencyarmory.com. Here's our website with all of our snapshots and training and so forth on here. If I wanted to go to that website, I would just go and type in our URL. And this is going to be the website that when someone scans it, it actually goes to. So here, if we click next, I can go and I can actually customize the colors. So as you know, the Agency Armory, we have this kind of specific red color here. If I wanted to use that red, what I could do is play with the background colors, the dots colors, the border colors, the center color on here, and change this to match my branding. So let's change the dots color. Let's just make it kind of our red here. And let's do the border color red as well. All right, so now I've got a QR code that matches my brand. We use black and red as our colors. So what we want to do is now change the shape and form. So here you can go in and play with the style of yours, and you can sort of change the different shapes and look and layout of it. So I'm going to select this first one option here, and I can change the marker border color, the center, and so forth. I can also upload my logo in here. So let's go and add the Agency Armory logo there. So now I've got a QR code that matches my brand. It looks awesome, right? So once we get that done, we can click Save. And this is going to save our QR code. So now I can use this to direct people over. So if I go and download this and open it up here, let's drag this onto the screen here. And if people scan this QR code, what'll happen is it will take them over to my website. So guys, use the QR codes, put them in your print materials, put them on your flyers, put them on anything that you have in the physical world. This is going to be a cool little tool that you could use for your clients to increase responses. But once you have it out there in the real world, one of the cool things you can do is actually track the analytics of it. So what I want to do, let me show you how to do that. So here I'm going to screen share one more time. And I've got my trade show icon here. I can download it to put it on print materials. I can edit it. But if I want to know the analytics, all I have to do is hit this little analytics button here. And it's going to take me over to analytics of my account. So here I've got QR codes selected. And I'm going to go and select my specific QR code. And this is a brand new one, so I don't have any things to track on here yet. But you can actually see how many scans, how many are unique. And you can actually look up specific dates. So if I had this trade show and I've got it out there, I can actually see how many people went there. So very cool little feature. Guys, I hope you use this. It's an awesome tool that you can use totally free inside of Gohighlevel and use it to grow your brand. So guys, if I can help you with anything, we are Agency Armory. If you need help with your build outs, if you need snapshots, if you need training, we have a ton of stuff that is coming. We've got a community that we're about to launch that you guys are going to absolutely love. If you want to take part, head over to agencyarmory.com. I'll put the link down in the description below. I hope it benefits you with our training, and I hope that if you ever need help building anything out, let us know. We can definitely help you get started. All right, I'll see you in the next video.